Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to our Dawi Zharr playthrough as DRAZHOATH the Ashen, where, if you remember from last time, we've just completed one of the quest battles, and we are about to have a fight with Zok here. We'll probably turn around and deal with this place afterwards to get all of Noblar country, but yeah, this will be a nice fun one. I think let's have a look at the map. I mean, I want to fight this, because, you know, pew pew, pew pew. I do apologise if you can hear the fan in the background. Obviously, it is it's kind of warm here at the moment, so I've got the fan on. My door's actually slightly open, so the neighbours can probably hear me doing all this. But yeah, so we're just getting ourselves... I can't talk today, it's too warm. I'm melting. Let's get ourselves set up here, and oh, actually I say I wanted to fight this. This is not the best map for us. We probably want to set up on this side. I ideally want to force them to attack. If I have to push forwards, I can. But to start with, I'm kind of going to set up... Yeah. Here. Dig ourselves right in here. Yeah, they're not going to move. That's fine. Oh yeah, let's bring these guys up onto the flank as well. Basically using these guys as a meat shield on my flanks. And I'm hoping that not many of these guys will even get to my lines. Don't want to move too far at once, and I just want to be aware of the actual terrain here. So I'm going to have to be very aware of flankers. Fortunately, the ogres are tall. Which actually kind of makes my job a bit easier. So just angling myself slightly, and we are going to throw some spells. Can I reach the Lord? Maybe. Okay, I like the fact they brought a lot of their troops closer in. Here they come! I'm a little concerned about my flanks. Not that concerned, but I'm a little concerned. Not quite sure why my smoke's gone green, but this is what I wanted. So they're all kind of ending up clustered up on these. Oh yes. It's gonna be nice. Good. Kill them all. Well, they kind of got there and then faltered. Ooh, I see some flankers. I wish I had the other explodey one. Let's open this up slightly. This flank can turn. I mean, this flank can turn too, to be fair. Open it up nicely. Oh, goddamn hill in the way. Reform! Same here. Open up the line. Let's move here so where I've got a bit of a better angle. Oh no, I'm going to hit some labourers. Who cares? I mean, I kind of just hit labourers, but let's not comment on that too much. Oh, not the best positioning there. Oh, that's nice. See, while they can technically get to me, they also really can't. Hit them. Move up to the hill, please. Good. Oh, these guys didn't get their second volley in. So that was nice. We kind of split them in two nicely and then ripped them apart. Was a bit of a risky tactic. If they'd managed to flank me properly, but it's the AI. You know, if it'd been a player, they'd have probably completely surrounded me before they did anything, which would have made it difficult. I'd have had to act, rather, I'd have had to react to them, you know, basically. I mean, but if I'd been playing a player, I'd have probably tried to push them a bit harder. My Rio would have been at real risk against a player, because if they'd managed to hit me from multiple directions at once, that would have where I'd have struggled. But also, I could have used the labourers as a bit much more of a screening force there, just to have blobs around and moving things. But my micro is not good enough for multiplayer, which is why I play single player. Outpost. Oh wow, they've got even more here in the haunted jungle. So how do we get down to here? Ah, through there.
My dark path is
Bit confused. They're not at war. I don't really want to have to push down to this one.
DRAZHOATH the Ashen.
Should have dealt with there first. Grab that. Moo money. Obviously want them, and then we'll start pushing back into the tech tree, the other tech trees. Oh, I don't care about you anymore, do I? As always, I'm trying to save up my materials. It's not that I don't want to level those up, but I've got plenty of armaments at the moment, so I'm not in any rush to be blitzing armaments out. The next thing I want to really work on is getting extra convoys, because they are my biggest weakness at the moment. Once I get to free convoys, it's going to really kickstart my economy. What is that? Oh, it's a quest battle. Never quite seen one from that angle. It's an interesting little outcrop of rocks as well. I see the war host over here. This place is so barren. Which is right, we are in the Darklands, but it still feels very empty. Question is, which way do I expand, guys? Once we've consolidated down here, do I push up the edge of the mountains towards Zharr Nagarand to reclaim what was mine?
Ta askala nari bintarulvak rusas. Rodnis discos.
Ooh, I like that.
Kalsma leginaras.
That is really nice. It's whether I can get away with doing it just yet.
Bescaris. Trying to push me around is a lot.
Might be worth doing. Pushing them into a full alliance.
Desunei grat runleth.
Right. Max cargo capacity, that's the next one I want, because I want to get the what? I've lost the district bonuses. That could be a killer for the playthrough, guys. We have just had an update, so we'll see what happens. But that could have quite literally killed the thing. We'll see. Should have done a faster convoy, really.
Makazia Faumansi.
No, we are trying to save up materials for techs. Forget he did 1,500 to push past that tech. Because more convoys are needed at the moment. These end turns are huge. Thing is, I chose this bit of the map because this is the bit of map I've not seen, so it is cool to see it all, but we're also barely seeing any of it at the moment still.
DRAZHOATH.
Let's hit here. Occupy as an outpost. Yeah, I'm running low on labour. But at the same time, I need to start doing things.
Do not like your mask, no fan.
Here we go. I can't do anything just yet, but I am going to push against them sooner rather than later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, I want more of those, but no, we'll get more of those for now. So this is a hobgoblin army, very hobgoblin army. How long until this convoy is actually finished? 2 turns. I should have done the single turn one. It was more expensive, it gave me less labour, but because it completed so quickly, I got more. Less bang for my buck, but quicker. So I should have just kept doing that route. I've really, I mean, I'm not quite crippled yet, but... It is the end turn time. I say it every end turn, but it is just immense. Oh, I do have a name, don't I? I should have really have the lore on screen so I can read it out. So we are going to rename our second lord, who is commanding the hobgoblins to redeem himself. Andreas the Thrice Damned. I know you probably requested it like a week ago, but this is when I literally recorded this. There we go. Andreas the Thrice Damned. There we go. Go take him out quickly. Right, I probably want to push down and hit here, and all this place is going to be fun when I fight the humans as well. Eventually.
Gumleth.
I'm in trouble. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I still make the money. I will just start losing out on armaments and material. Well, I'll start losing out on materials, minerals, which will eventually impact my armaments. Via laborers. We need to acquire more laborers through hostile takeovers. Come on! I think we're spending more time in end turn than we're spending actually playing here. So next turn I'll be able to increase that. I'll see if it actually works properly then.
Move him.
Oh, that's annoying. 5 turns, okay. That's our best bet at the moment.
What a endrini.
Don't up that just yet.
Qualuma. Les générales.
Hidden stores, please. The replenishment. More gold for now. Because that is what I need more than anything. My minerals and armaments are doing okay for now, but I do need to up my gold. While you don't need gold as much as these guys, you do still need it. I kind of wish they'd removed gold completely from them. So you had to create armaments and everything from his armaments, but they'd have needed to give you a bit more of an armament. It would have been really hard to balance that in with the other things you use armaments for. So I can see why they didn't. That they might have planned to do that originally, but decided it just wasn't possible to balance particularly well.
Male genera stroll. What?
Oh, they're also at war with thingy now. Interesting. So I'm probably going to go straight into war with him now, actually, because that pretty much makes sense for me. Oh, it looks like I may not need to worry about the Skaven much longer. In fact, I'm probably going to bring the hobgoblins down to this end to deal with the humans and try and make friends with Goldtooth for the time being. Because those humans are looking a bit big, and I need some human labourers. Okay, we're already down to 291 from like 360 odd at the start. Oh, extra control all provinces. Absolutely. Now, the question is... Yes, it does still give it to me. Okay. Okay, that is also 5 turns. I'm very tempted to go straight to war here.
Now you are here.
He has how many settlements? He has 8 settlements. Okay. Let's do this anyway.
Now you are. DRAZHOATH.
To war!
Legionaries, Arak! Arak!
Ooh. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Independent tower, I guess.
These hounds.
Okay, I'm not too worried about him for the moment. We are going to start moving down here.
Utfashard, Marzu Samitash.
Where was the other? I need to level here up. Right. I can't afford to move anybody around at the moment because I'm already not doing great on that. Hopefully now we've got to... hopefully now that we've got to... Words failing me. Convoys. That'll help us. I do need to start looking at increasing my control because I'm going to start getting rebellions soon and I don't have enough labourers to start burning them off to work on that constantly. Oop, down to 289 again. 2 more factions died last turn.
Astragoth and Wealth.
What will you give me for it? I will take it because you're not worth my effort. You provide a little bit of a buffer against the humans who are going to be on the menu soon for me. Danger here is I could get wood elves just up here. So while I may lose here, I've got to go this way to clear out all these guys first. But at the same time, if I lose here, it just means I get more labourers claiming it back. I suspect he also controls all of this delta.
Qualuma, Legionaries. Strolden.
Ooh, interesting looking area.
Anfa Agrimazul.
Okay. Okay.
Baumancy.
That'll do for now. I really probably do want to start a second war to start building stuff up more.
Awanrag. Afsepusan Sominu.
To be fair, I should have left them alone and just gone and wiped them out for, you know, raise their settlement for extra labour. This is the tricky thing about Dawi Zharr, it's just getting your economy just right. And once you've got free convoys, you just end up using them for your labour. But early game, it can be quite tricky to maintain enough of a labour force to really keep going. Sorry, it's boiling in this room. I should have started this war from over here, but I have just taken out his capital, which is always good. To be fair, I could use a third army already, but I'm actually quite big when you think about it in terms of the base game. That's always thinking about this. You feel small, even though you're not. Because I've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4... 4.5 regions? Provinces, even? Which is quite good. Considering I only have 2 armies. That's the worrying thing.
Dromadrazul. Cinderbraj.
Let's finish him.
Arnuwa Arak.
Tower.
Bellum Mingol.
I see you. Anyway, guys, that is where we're going to leave it for today. So we've got had some nice expansion down there. We are still struggling with our economy, but hopefully that's going to get online now a bit better. Now we've got 2 convoys which are able to go. We shall see how that goes next time. Thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you are enjoying this. Pop a comment down below, let me know what you think, and as always, an extra special thank you to our channel members and Patreons. That is Monsters Abound, Nose Nose, Andrew T, Prataru, Gavin, Jason, Newbie1 Kenobi, Skrin, Jared Horn, Space Ace 475, and Good Sir Twisted. And thank you everyone for watching. Cheers all.